By now, you've gotten your statement from Dakota County with estimated property taxes for all the local jurisdictions, city, county, school district. You're looking at the 5.2% levy hike proposed for Eagan and wondering, what's that for? To see what's driving continuing to deliver quality city services ranked among the best in the country, let's look under the hood. Eagan has the second largest paid-on-call volunteer fire department in the state. But imagine you've got your regular day job, but also want to fight fires or prevent them. It takes about 260 hours of training just to get the basics of firefighting and emergency rescue. Since 9/11, another 100 hours of certifications are required in everything from terrorism issues to hazardous materials. The fact is, Eagan's losing more than a dozen trained firefighters a year, and there just aren't enough volunteers. To protect public safety 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, over the next 2 years, Eagan's proposing adding 12 full-time firefighters. All of them will also be trained EMTs as well, to help with the over 4,300 medical calls in Eagan each year. In fire gear alone, it costs about $10,000 to equip the average firefighter. The budget includes 5 new police officers by 2019 too, in the patrol division, to concentrate on crime prevention, investigations, and to alleviate traffic congestion. The PD already gets 140 calls for service a day, making it the busiest law enforcement department in Dakota County. And that fleet of squad cars, it requires 63,000 gallons of fuel to run. Looking a little deeper, did you know that Public Works is responsible for 242 miles of city streets, another 123 miles of trails, nearly 300 miles of sewers? Then there are 22 wells, nearly 12,000 traffic signs, 2 water treatment plants, and more. Nearly $1 billion in public infrastructure. Our forestry division looks after 7,600 trees on public land in Eagan, and staff consult with property owners too. Maintenance staff manage more than 460 acres of parkland, and that's why we're adding an additional position. And all that building activity that's underway, community development staff have to review the building plans, and already this year have performed more than 10,000 field inspections. 2018 will be an election year. That's another $84,000, or about $2 per registered voter. Our small IT staff manages 1,000 pieces of technology and 30 terabytes of data. How much is that? Well, if you were to binge watch 90-minute movies on Netflix for a month, it would take you 2.5 years to use the amount of data Eagan must manage on a single day. So okay, all these things require people. If the new public safety positions are added, that will bring Eagan's full-time workforce to about 270 employees, plus more seasonal positions. The salary and benefit cost for all of that over a 2-year period of time is $29 million. To put that in perspective, basketball star LeBron James makes $31.2 million. Now, he is a far better basketball player, but the Eagan team just earned the #1 rating of the state's 30 largest cities when it was named Minnesota's fiscally healthiest city by the Minnesota Center for Fiscal Excellence. We're a top-ranked city where people want to live and work, but to stay that way, we need your help.